We need to give it up.
Welcome back to All Play, No Pause at all.
We was doing that.
Yeah, I didn't know we were doing the unison thing either, but hey, you with it now. You get with it or get lost. Anyway,
Cute.
yeah, for real. Got your boy Jordy,
Jalen,
K-Town.
and today we're gonna deal with some lifestyle topics, some things that everyday, just everyday conversations you might have at work. Just trying to pick each other's brains, trying to see what type of people y'all are.
Yeah.
Because you might be scumbags.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's a lot of scumbags out here.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Said like a true scumbag.
Too bad.
So the first question of the day: what is your definition of a true friend?
You want
Who wants
to
to
kick this off?
Yeah. A true friend to me, right? Somebody that's gonna have your back no matter what. That don't be really talking shit about you. Not like in a serious sense, like this nigga owe me money. He'll never pay his bill, like type shit. Talking shit like that.
That nigga
Like,
always.
this motherfucker's ass at some rivals or some shit like that.
Yeah. That's just a fact. You ask at rivals. Let's call a spade a spade.
I just downloaded Rivals.
I've played 0 games. I can't say nothing. I'm
Same.
ass at rivals.
I don't think.
Matter of fact, let's team up, bro.
All right.
We'll be ass together. Ass together. So you said,
Always got your back. Be there for you in a bar.
okay.
And really just be real with you, not somebody that's gonna be like sugarcoating shit. And again, not talking behind your back and nothing like that. That's really all it takes for real. Just is the loyalty and just being there.
Fair.
What about you?
Pretty much the same. For me, a level of comfort as well goes into it, where it's like, I can really trust you.
Right.
The trust aspect is a big thing. And it just take time to like really, figure out if somebody is your friend or not.
Okay, so that was my next question. Does the amount of time, like let's say you knew this dude since you were 5, but you met a dude at work 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Who gives a fuck how long we talking about? But the dude you met with, like y'all were just friends because y'all were close in proximity, as opposed to the guy at work who may not work with you or work in your code or work in your shop or do the same thing as you do, but you found a connection with this person. Does the time of your friendship determine if they're a true friend?
No, not for me.
Okay. I agree.
It's like I said, it's more so
I agree.
that comfort level that I have with a person to figure out if I'm like, or to figure if they are my friend or not. Like, dependability and trust, I think, are the two main factors in determining whether or not I can actually call somebody my friend.
I
Yeah,
think mine is a little bit more simple. Only because I think people are people.
see, I mean,
it's just the fact that I can't always rely. Like, just because you couldn't show up for me at one point doesn't make you less of a friend. Like, you got your own shit going on type shit. I think it's just like, for me, a true friend is someone who allows me to be myself, who doesn't dictate how I have to be around them, and I can just fully be me. And I'm a lot to take in sometimes, so it's like,
that is a fact.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna say it because it's all played no pause. But I'm just saying. Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. That is a fact. It's crazy.
Man.
Why are you agreeing with that one? Anyway.
That shit went over my head until you just said it, and I'm like,
Crazy.
I wasn't even thinking like that. Until you said that.
Hey, bruh, nah. But yeah, that's pretty much how simple it gets for me.
bad.
It's just
no, that
allow.
was bad.
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy, which is why I had to say something, because that was like, hey, I would, but our name dictates that I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed.
Maybe it'll go over their head.
For now, not that he's the fucking brought it up.
Oh man, nah, it's over
He ain't
with.
say nothing.
It's over
Probably
with.
one person will be like, yo, hold up, wait a minute. What did he just say?
Oh, but yeah, it's just as simple as that for me. Just allow me to be myself. I don't want to put too much pressure on anyone because I'm a very independent person to begin with. So when it comes down to just anything, it's like, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. It doesn't change my perspective of you as a friend. It's more so like the moment that I feel like I can't be comfortable around you. If I feel like you doing weird shit, you got weird tendencies, or you saying weird things about me, it's like, okay, now I know I have to be on guard.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I know, okay, we may not be friends.
Yep.
We may not be as close as I thought we were. So, yeah, it's just that simple for me for that.
Got you.
But I definitely agree that loyalty, dependability goes a long way with friendship in general. Just maybe not, long-term friendship, but even someone you met, you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna help them do this, do that. You become friends very quickly with them because you insert yourself into their lives and be that dependability thing because you see that they're lacking it. But a lot of times that shit don't last because people take advantage of that shit very often.
People take advantage.
Yeah. And that's when you realize, like, I'm being a true friend to someone who's not being a true friend to me.
So that's when you say, like, somebody that's your friend and they use, people gonna people and not always be able to be around. But if you're never able to be around, except when it benefits you, then it's just like, oh, you just somebody I fuck with. Like, you're not really a friend. You just cool.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. For sure.
So
exactly that. That's exactly what I was thinking.
yeah, like I wouldn't really call them like a friend. Like, oh, they just,
Especially
that's
if you
buddy.
always showing up like little things like birthday parties and shit like that, or like little events that you be throwing or whatever. Just wanting their company around and shit like that. If they always got something to do, but they want you to be popping up at their shit, nah.
Okay. I'm glad you said the last part because honestly, I can give a fuck about people showing up to my birthday. That's just me. That's just me personally. Like, it's one of those things where I don't celebrate my birthday, so. If you don't show up when I do celebrate my birthday, I understand why you're caught off guard. Like,
and I don't mean like that specifically. I mean like things that are
yeah, for sure.
Like, damn, bro, you help me move real quick. I can't do it this time. Then 3 weeks later, hey, you'll help me move real quick. Man,
I can't do it this time. What kind of friend is you? Like, damn, I didn't say that to you, nigga. I just got it. I giddied up and got this shit on the U-Haul, and I got my ass over here. A lot of these trips were taken with my own personal fucking vehicle. I didn't have anybody help me move in. I didn't ask anyone.
how long ago was this?
2 years ago. Or a year and 3 months ago. But it just was one of those things where it's like, bro, half this shit is from Amazon. the fuck am I gonna ask you to? Can you help me move in like a couple chairs? Everything else got delivered.
Yeah.
So, but even when I move out, it's like one of those things where I used to move furniture, so I know how to do this shit very efficiently without hurting myself, without making myself break a sweat. And then I don't have to owe people pizza and beer. Because
that's the payment always.
Always the payment. Always the payment. By the way, shout out to Kahari for getting sick on the day that our boy Brandon had to move, and yeah, it was very convenient.
Bro, that shit, bro.
That shit was very fucking convenient,
bro. I was
dog.
fucking dying. I was dead the whole day. That shit pissed me off. I remember, bro, because I was supposed to go to my fucking stepbrother's going away party that same day. I was supposed to help y'all move or help him move.
Yeah, I
help
won't
you
move.
help him move. Fucking go to that shit right after, and then I had my whole day planned out. And I was in fucking bed for 15 hours straight, bro. That shit fucking.
Damn.
I met
pissed
some of
me
the
off.
whitest people I ever met. They
Oh
were
my
cool as
God,
hell.
bro.
All the bowling people. I don't know any of their names. So.
Bowling Green people or like
Nah,
bowling?
like yeah.
Bowling league.
Hey man,
And they're pretty good.
Don't
They're
be
all-
laughing at no bowling.
They're all
man.
pretty fucking good. And they're all like, oh, Jordan, you should come play bowling with us. Nigga, I've never in my life
It's not
bowled a
play bowling. It's just bowl.
whatever, bro.
Yeah, you should come bowl with us. Is what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, come play bowling. Come
No,
do
we don't
that.
play
Bro,
bowling.
I've never had 100 points.
That's like somebody saying, "Hey, you should
I-
come play box with me." Like, no, like nigga, let's go box.
I've never knocked a nigga out. I probably would say play boxing. Nigga. I'm gonna just let you know. I've
Hey man,
never
you get the hang of it eventually. I mean, just roll the
I've
ball down.
never
the lane.
in my life scored 100 points.
Hey, Corey said
You
the
know,
same thing.
never-
He just did it the
Never,
other day.
never. The last time I went, I got 99.
God
the next game,
damn.
the next game, 97. The
We
next
gotta go
game,
bowling. I can win in bowling.
67. Yeah.
I can win.
I can get a couple strikes, but it's not consistent, and I
I'm like
don't
a-
know how to curve the ball, and I throw it like I'm a fucking
It's a
Flintstone.
wrist thing.
Yeah, I know. I don't get that.
I'm like a 120, 130 guy.
I'm a less than 100.
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty all right.
I'm less than
Bowling with a house
100.
ball put you at a disadvantage too, though, because them shits are
You
ass.
said bowling with a what ball?
A house ball, like the
Oh.
get it off the rack and throw it down the.
I mean,
that's a
yeah.
house ball.
How much do bowling balls even go for?
Right, it depends on what you get.
Right,
like
see.
it's like fucking shoes, man.
See,
like,
they were going crazy with that shit too. If you get a fucking vortex, this I said,
hey man,
bro.
I got me a hammer. I got me a vortex in the fucking car too.
You a bowler?
that was a real one.
Yeah.
That's a real brand. I was spitballing.
Vortex is everything though, man. They got vortex
Whirlpool.
bags.
They got a whirlpool.
No, hell no.
They got a
Nigga,
whirlwind.
That's a.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of shit that spin, nigga. I'm just thinking of shit that spin and go
Typhoon.
fast. Yeah, typhoon. I don't know. Anybody who can bowl on a consistent basis and bowl at high scores, you guys have my fucking props. I can't do it. Shit is difficult.
Bro, if you just take it like a week or two, you be alright.
Yeah, it's like learning how to skate. It's like once
I
you
can
got
skate.
it, you can.
I can skate. I can't skateboard, and I tried that for about 3 weeks.
I would never. I remember the first time I tried. Right, I was going to MWR, and they took us to Mount Trashmore when they had first built the fucking
The skate park.
Yeah,
And the first time you got on a skateboard was at a skate park?
yeah.
Mistake.
And
Yeah.
I tried to go down a little
Mistake.
ramp shit, bust my motherfucking ass, and I said, yeah, this ain't for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this is why. This is why we don't do shit like that.
Oh, man.
Why would that be your... Anyway.
Nigga, I thought I could do it, man. When you
anyway,
young,
There's a second part to this question. There's a second part to this question. What's
I'm
up?
so sorry, Jordy. Give me a hug.
It's my dog, Kanye.
This sitter had me
What's
waiting.
up?
This bitch want to run to Sam's Club.
That's bullshit.
Huh?
Sit.
Yeah, that's a bullshit.
Boy.
oh,
Good boy. Good boy.
All right, one last thing I got to do.
Good boy.
What is that? Oh.
that's
You
a
look
guy.
That's
cute,
okay.
Jordy.
Thank you. What up, YN?
Hey, Jalen.
Just me.
Hey, Corey.
We on
Damn,
camera,
why you
bro.
say it like that? You disappointed to see me.
No, I'm not disappointed to see you.
He
Man,
said, hey, Corey.
They came in looking like Cameron, lips all fucking.
What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Where your shot glasses at?
That should be right there. Y'all niggas come in late and first thing, where your shot glasses at? We not recording. Kanye,
oh,
what up, buddy?